Hello peoples, it's ArthisRoo here, and today we are back again with some more Stormbound. Today we're going to be playing our second match in the Black Sheep tournament against our very good friend Helios, Astrid 101 over here. Helios is a very regular tournament participant, so he's a really good player, and we're going to be battling against his really strong Ironclad chip deck with Embers. So I'm actually worried about this one because we all know how strong Ironclad chip with Embers is. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, I guess. So his Black Sheep cards are actually going to be the First Mutineer, Boosting Elixir, and Needle Blast. Yeah, very interesting Needle Blast for sure. But that just shows what kind of game plan he's gonna be having. Alright, so let's hope my audio synchronization is working and that my game audio isn't too low or anything, because I have to record my audio separately. As you can tell from the last video, the audio was super terrible, so yeah, very bad. So now I'm recording my audio with my phone again, trying to see if it works better. So it makes it annoying to set up this stuff, but oh well, it's okay. It'll be a way of life now. Okay, so he played this Black Sheep card, so now the game is valid for him. Just a reminder that I cannot win a game in this tournament without using any of my Black Sheep cards at least once in the game. So yeah, that makes it interesting for sure. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be super hard to defend, obviously. But there's nothing else we can really do, unfortunately. He's gonna have Embers and we're gonna die. It's just a fact, basically. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go like this. At least this way we'll have more mana to defend the next turn. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be great anyway. I think we'll have to remove First Mutineer. Maybe. We will see, I'm not sure though. Because this one obviously has no movement. It makes it very difficult. And I cycled away my Flesh Menders, unfortunately. So that makes it super awkward. Okay, we're getting rid of it. Okay, that's not bad. 4 plus 2 plus... We definitely need to defend. And that's a fact. Okay, this is honestly really bad. I don't have any practice whatsoever with this deck. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Booming Professors is basically gonna kill us now. And there's not much we can do, actually. We haven't played our Black Sheep card yet, so we can't even win. I think we will have to cycle away Calming Spirits here. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. So we're gonna have like 10 mana this turn, right? We can play Rock Workers and Mistwives. Okay, he's defending. I mean, that's fair because he doesn't even need to have frontline to win the game, unfortunately. Okay, we don't need common spirits. There's the flesh menders, interesting. It's not very helpful right now though. So what I'm hoping right now... Okay, we're actually gonna do this one. That's probably better. And then we have flesh menders to win. He can't kill us yet. Booming professors will not kill us. This is way too strong. This is really this is super spicy. That's for sure. We'll have to kill with mutineers actually. Well, both of these. Yeah. Because again, if we kill him with flesh menders without using our first mutineer, we lose the game because we haven't played our black sheep cards yet. So we have to play first mutineer. So yeah, that really makes it awkward. It's like a next layer of thinking for this stuff. Very interesting. So there we are. We have our calculated win. And yeah, we win our black sheep card again. Pretty nice. So that's actually a very awkward first game. I'm lucky that he didn't have embers during his wave of aggression. So that definitely helped us a lot. We don't have a lot of very strong movement in our deck. Right? Yeah, we don't really have that. So our defense is very lacking. It's just but pressure with strength is really strong, except that that kind of strategy obviously is more of a late game thing. I'm gonna keep all of my cards. This one we want to get as much mana as we can as soon as possible, so that's why I'm keeping both of these. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. We'll try to play Frozen Core, we'll see though. So based on his units, he doesn't have a lot of... Yeah, he doesn't really have a way of killing my Frozen Core very easily. Because all of his strength is like 3 or less. Except Booming Professors. But it's not 6 mana yet. So once we get our Frozen Core down, we're just gonna snowball. Because that's basically how we won the last game. We had more mana. Because it's really essential for our really heavy deck. As much mana as we can. Wait, am I lagging? Or is he just taking a while? Okay, he's just taking a while. That's okay. That totally happens. Very smart. If he played it here, my Chilled Stone Dames would have won. Yeah, we don't need this one. Can he kill with 5 mana? So he played those cards already. I do not think he can kill my Frozen Core. I'm not entirely sure though, because it's definitely risky. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. He doesn't have mana for his Booming Professors. He cannot kill this. I'm gonna have mana next turn. And then, he can't put Embers into my base because this core is blocking. So this is very good for us actually. He simply cannot kill this. Not with 5 mana. So these 2 cards are looking nice, but we're actually going to have 9 mana, so we're going to be using these 2 probably. Or these 2, we'll see. We will obviously see. We need to be more defensive early game because we're definitely winning in the mid game. Not sure if we're going to win late game because of chip, but mid game is definitely ours to keep. Ours to take, I mean. So yeah, Very important, especially in tournaments, to know exactly what your game plan is, so you know what kind of plays you want to prioritize. Oh, this is perfect, actually. I think. I think. Is this perfect? He can kill my frozen core now, unfortunately. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. We clear his front line. It's basically over. He'll probably use Booming Professors on this, but yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be really rough. We're gonna play Flesh Menders and First Mutineers, because once we play Flesh Menders, we will probably get like really close to winning. So we don't want to win too soon, and we'll play our First Mutineer as soon as possible. We'll get rid of Blade Storm here, I think. Or not. I mean, he can easily play a bunch of one-strike units like Green Gale. And then we can play Blade Storm and Rock Workers. That's also nice. We'll also play our Black Sheep cards. So pretty spicy. I also forget that Calming Spirits is actually another Black Sheep card, so I'll remember that now. And I believe he's streaming right now. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I can see from chat that he's streaming. Okay, that's cool. That's totally fine. That's really rough for you though, because I don't really think you can stop this. Okay, we don't need Blade Storm. Actually, we'll cycle it away after First Mutineer. So that's a super strong guy right there. Let's hope it cycles away Blade Storm. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. That's why we cycled it last. So now we're gonna have 11 mana. What can we do with 11 mana? I think we'll get rid of this Frozen Core. We want to get Mistwives in the base. You know, now that I think about it, I should have probably put my First Mutineer here, because once this walks forward, it will kill the First Mutineer. Yeah, so that's a misplay. I was just avoiding multiple value with his Windmakers, but yeah, oh well. I guess it's not really a big deal. Either way, I'm keeping frontline probably. And what's really cool about is one of the biggest reasons I'm using heavy big boy winter deck is to avoid like Booming Professors is a very meta card nowadays, and it's not very effective against large units. So that's why I'm playing it, and it's really fun. Whoa, did I just win? Oh no, not yet. Not yet. That's okay. Okay, he hasn't played Windmakers yet though, unfortunately. Wish I had one more mana, it would have been very nice. Let's do this instead. He can't effectively push this large unit with Windmaker since it will get stopped by a Frozen Core. And then, if he doesn't deal with this, he will have to push this with Windmakers. Okay? Or if he doesn't, then it's set up for an aggressive positioning there. This is very nice. He only has 3 base HP left, and we are set up to win. We just need to cycle to Flesh Menders, or, you know, we don't really have to. We just need to outvalue them. I want to cycle away something though because I think we will get Dawn Sparks. So there's the Windmakers as I expected. He's gonna play Green Prototypes and Link Golems based on his cards. Yep, very obvious. Just gotta know what kind of cards you have. Then you should be fine. So now, what do we do with 12 mana? We can play these three. Let's cycle away Green Protos. So there's the Dawn Sparks we've been looking for actually. 6 plus 5. Yeah, that's super doable. I don't care if this one gets value. Yeah, this makes it much more awkward for Helios here. So we're basically set up to win. Cause yeah, there you go. I was right. I'm getting better at tracking cycle for heavier decks because I don't usually play heavier decks, but this tournament is a real learning experience. Get to play some new things. Yeah, it's also really funny because when I told my girlfriend, "Hey, I'm playing Winter for this tournament," she's like, "You're a traitor," because it's always been a meme between the two of us how much we hate Winter in ladder. Oh yeah, she used to play Stormbound, and she's a Swarm player, so obviously she doesn't really like Winter. And when I said I'm playing Winter, she's like, "You traitor." Yeah. Anyway, I think it's really funny, but yeah. It's gonna be very hard to chip me with such heavy cards, man. And you lose. That's GG. Very calculated. My deck's actually doing much better than I imagined. So that makes it really interesting. So yeah, that was a pretty swift 2-0 actually. What was it? The first game, we were kind of lucky he didn't put Embers. But that second game, we definitely made a calculated play, especially with the Frozen Core play. Knowing that he could not kill it with 5 mana, that's how we won the game. We just snowballed from that. It's amazing. So yeah, Helios is a very good player, and he does have a very strong deck. But this kind of deck isn't very common in the meta. And meta decks are only good against meta decks. So yeah, this is what we have. And let's hope the audio is doing good for this one, because it is still more of an experiment and a trial. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Faced a really good opponent. And I'll see you all in the next matches.